Hi guys, how are you all doing? Happy weekend to you all. C Boss right here, previously known as C Helpers. But we changed our channel's name from C Helpers to C Boss because the Helpers makes a lot of people think we do just spiritual stuffs and herbal things. And that was making me not to do more of guest talk and real life issues. But now I've changed it to C Boss, so I'll be able to do more of the guest talk, the real life issues, and all of that. So without wasting much time, let's get right into today's topic. So today we'll be talking about how to set your standards for 2023. Now we're going to set our standards in a lot of things. It is New Year, and a lot of people are still doing New Year, new me thing, New Year, new resolution. A lot of people are still planning their year. A lot of people are still drawing their maps and all of that. But sis, I'm your big sis, and I'm making this video for you so you can add one or two things from this video to your New Year resolution so you can have a good 2023. So for you to grow this year and succeed, you need to set standards on the following things. You need to set standards in your relationships, you need to set standards in your mindset, and you need to set standards in your goals. So let's explain more about the relationship part of it. So how do you set standards for your relationship? A lot of us, we have plans to maybe get married this year, or if not getting married this year, maybe meet our future husband this year. Now I'm asking you, what kind of man do you want to marry? I know you'll be like, I want to marry a rich man. See, I want to marry an influential man. See, I want to marry a wealthy man. I know we all want to marry a wealthy man. But sis, are you dating a wealthy man? Are you dating a rich man? Are you dating an influential man? Are you dating any of those people? If no, that means you can marry a rich man. Yeah, you heard me. If you are not dating a rich man, you can't marry a rich man. Because the kind of man you are dating is the kind of man you are manifesting as a life partner. You can't be dating a poor man and be manifesting a rich man from a poor man. It doesn't work like that. Whether you believe it or not, law of attraction is real. Manifestation is real. This life we are living in, everything that happens to us was literally manifested by us, directly or indirectly. You can't be praying for a rich man. Oh, I want to marry a rich man, whilst you're giving your damn cookie to a poor man. You are sleeping with a poor man. You are exchanging your sexual power with that of a poor man. It doesn't work, sis. It doesn't work. Ask anyone. I'm sorry, guys. Quote me wrong anywhere. The life itself is a mysterious one. So when we were growing up, I always tell you stories. When we were growing up, I haven't really dated on a rich guy. Okay, let's say I haven't dated guys who drives flashy cars. I was dating normal guys because I was told by my mom that if you go for a rich man, and that means you are a gold digger, that means you love money. At first, when I was growing, I didn't really love money because I think when you love money is evil. I actually grew to know that, sis, if I don't love money, so what else will I love? Like, do I love suffer head? Like, you people love suffer. If you love suffer, I don't love suffer. I don't. So because of that, I didn't date any rich man. It was from one poor man to another. I mean, the poverty was doing competition. I mean, if I date this one today, I'm like, okay, and that last one was poorer than this one. At least that one can afford like 100 cities, and this one couldn't. You see, stuff like that. And you see, it was like that. So I was dating that, and you know the funny part? The funny part is that if I leave that relationship, I'm still going to go into a relationship that looks exactly like that relationship. If the relationship I'm going into is even better than the one I came out from, it's just going to be a very small difference. And let's say the one I came from was earning like 500 cedis a month, and the one I went to is going to be earning like 600 cedis. So you see that. So it was from worse. It was from fry pan to fire. It was from a bad case to the worst case. That was it. You see. So the moment I stopped dating a broke man, I leveled up my dating lifestyle. I started dating a richer person. And do you know that since then, it's been from one rich man to another, from one rich man to another. That's how I set it. So if you are into relationship and you know you want to marry a rich man, you want to marry an influential man, then please start dating it. If you start dating a rich man, you are telling God, God, this is the kind of man I want to settle down with. I know I told you that when you get into a relationship, you shouldn't base it on marriage at the end. I know I told you that, and I'm not also telling you today to go into a relationship thinking marriage or having marriage in mind. But I'm just telling you, because if you keep dating within your circle, within the circle of broke people, it's the same broke people that are going to be coming for you. It's the same broke people that will be approaching you. It's the same broke people that will want to marry you. And then it will get to a stage in your life that you'll be like, oh, I'm even tired. Let me just marry him. And at the end of the day, you settle for a poor man and the suffer continues. So please try and set standards for your dating lifestyle this year. Try and upgrade your dating lifestyle. That applies to friendship too. Apart from dating, like normal friendship, you are friends with people. Try to cut off from poor people. Listen and listen good. A poor person have nothing, absolutely nothing to offer you. Whether the person is your friend, your family member, anybody, a poor person have nothing to offer you. So even if you are from a poor family, because you're from a poor family, that doesn't mean that you should only mingle with poor people. I mean, you don't want to remove your family from suffer. If you don't want me, I want to remove my family from suffer. Won't you be proud if by tomorrow they say, oh, it is that child that removed her parents from suffering? Won't you be happy? So see, stop every friendship, everything you have with poor people, leave it aside. A poor man have nothing to offer you. A poor man will not teach you how to make money. A poor man will not teach you how to be successful. It takes a successful person, it takes a successful man to teach you, to show you the road to success. When you sit with rich people, when you sit with successful people, the conversations are always different. The only thing you hear about is investment this, is how to achieve this, is how to do that. But when you sit with poor people, do you know what you talk about? You complain. Oh, do you see what happened to this person? Oh, you complain upon complain and complain and complain. And the more you keep complaining, the more negativity you are dragging to yourself, you're dragging to your life. And if you're negative, a positive thing is not going to happen to you. That is it. If it's not complain, then you are gossiping. You're gossiping about someone who is rich. You're saying, oh, this person is rich, this person has done ritual. Listen, let me tell you something. If you are not happy for a rich person, if you always see faults in rich people, then you're not going to be rich. That is it. You're not going to be rich. If you complain about people who has money, that means you don't love money. And money cannot go to where it's not loved. So you need to sit with people who think differently, who see things differently. Stop sitting among people who only gossip, who only talk bad about people, who always have negative things to say about people. If you want to grow, if you want to succeed this year, instead, channel your whole energy into succeeding. Channel your whole energy into doing something good for yourself. So number 2, then we're leveling up in our mindset. It's almost the same thing. You need to change your ways of thinking entirely. Stop thinking that, oh, when I become rich, I'm gonna change, or money change people. Oh, this person used to be sweet. Since this person have money, this person is becoming rude. Oh, when this person have money, this person will be rude. No, stop it. Stop thinking money change people for bad. Stop finding faults in money. Change your mindset. Start thinking rich. When you think rich, you become rich. When you think successful, you become successful. Start channeling your energy into success, into prosperity. Change your mindset. The whole thing you think about money, the whole perspective you have about money, the whole negative things you always think about money, change it today and you start seeing success comes to you. Now we'll talk about goals. It's enough. Setting 10 goals at the same time, it's enough. I'm your big sis. I wouldn't want you to make mistakes. We've done these mistakes in the past. Not again. Some of you go on and set 10 goals. You set 10 goals. Oh, only me. I want to do this in January. I want to do this in February. You set 10 goals. At the end of the year, you won't be able to achieve one. I'm telling you, that's a mistake. That's a lot of mistake that a lot of people have been doing. Why don't you just set at least 3 goals? Set only 3 goals. Okay, God help me. Between January to April, I think January, February, March, April, that's the first 4 months of the year, I'm going to achieve this. The second 4 months of the year, I will achieve this. And the last 4 months of the year, I will achieve this. Set that goal. Sisters, I assure you, you're going to do it well. You're going to be able to achieve. At least if you are not able to accomplish the 3 goals, you'll be able to get at least 2. And when you get 2, I mean, that's all. That's all. Let's say you continue. Stop tying your goals to what other people are doing. Not because your friend said this year I want to go overseas, this year I want to go to the US, this year I want to buy a car. The next thing you turn your own plan to her. Because your friend wants to go for liposuction, the next thing you want to go for liposuction. Have your own plans, have your own goals, and work towards it. Now, lastly, we are still talking about setting standards for 2023. Networking. That is what I'm talking about. Go out. I know I've talked about you should sit with rich people. Now, how are you going to meet rich people? You need to go out of your comfort zone. We are not talking about dating now. We're talking about connecting in general. Go out of your comfort zone. Go to places. Go for meetings. Go for conference meetings. When you see people hosting parties, go there. Rich people parties. I'm not talking about some cheap funerals and birthday parties. No, that's not what I'm saying. Excuse my language, but I'm just telling you something that will help you. Go to where rich people are. Go to big places. Meet people. Talk to people. Just don't walk up to anybody and say, I need a job. I want to be friends with you. No. Do you know that no matter how a rich man tries to pretend, you will still know this person is a rich man? So don't tell me, how am I going to know he's successful so I'll become friends with him? You will know. Go with them. Be friends with them. Oh, it's fine if you tell someone, can I be friends with you? Can we be good friends? If it's a lady, fine. You ladies should stop competing. Stop competing with people who is going to help your life. And start learning from them. Can I be friends with you? Sure, we can be friends, even if it's online. Stop looking for only men online. Me, like the dating app I use, I don't look for only men. I look for both men and women. Because now, even now, I have lots of friends abroad. Lots of them. About 2 of them came this Christmas. A lot. I've seen people network. They met friends online. And they became good friends that sometimes they go to them. Those people also come to them. Meet people. Share ideas. Ask your friend, oh, what do you do for a living? What kind of job do you do? And your friend tell you, oh, how's the job going? Is it good? Fine. Or how's the business going? Is it something I can try? Your friend will tell you, sure, you can try. Then your friend give you more light about the business. You go for it. See, this year, you shouldn't just be about you sitting home complaining, I don't know this, I don't know that. Now, social media is helping everyone. Take advantage of social media. You shouldn't just be on blogs every day to know what the gossip things that happen on social media, to talk about people's lives whilst your own life is there. You've not fixed it. Try as much as you can to network, to socialize, to be friends with rich people. Only rich people can give you the tips to become rich. Poor people cannot teach you how to be rich. I cannot give you what I don't have. If I don't know about this thing, I can't teach you. So if you come to me for advice on marriage, I can advise you about marriage because I'm not married. But if you come and tell me, oh, see, can you advise me on dating, sugaring, and all that, I will tell you the perfect thing about it because that's what I know how to do because I've done it. So that is life for you. And please, the last thing, me, I'm tired of you are telling me I'm sticking to my broke boyfriend because if he gets rich tomorrow. How many broke boys have you seen that still keeps their relationship when they become rich? The fact that your man is cooking for you, is cleaning for you, is washing for you today doesn't mean that when he becomes rich, he will do the same thing for you. Only 10 out of 100 guys will still remain who they are after they become rich. Do not judge a poor man by how he acts. You will only know the true color of that your boyfriend when he becomes rich. So don't tell me, oh, let me settle with him until he becomes rich. Because sis, there's a tendency that if he becomes rich tomorrow, he's not even going to remember you. So remove that one from your mind and start digging the gold because that's what we are in for in 2023. So guys, that will be all for today. My next video, I'm going to tell you some stuff. But for now, let's keep it cool. Alright, so guys, take care. If you've not subscribed to my channel, Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give me this thumbs up. Give me what you think in the comment section and turn on your notification bell. I love you all. Bye.